Hi, this is Sasi from Filin Media sharing with you the top stories of today. TBK held statewide protest against the SIR voter list revision on Sunday. They say the process is too rushed and could remove many genuine voters, especially young people. They also accused the DMK of hijacking the process, controlling booth level officers and favoring certain voters. The party says this is a serious threat to the voter rights ahead of the 2026 elections. In Chennai, City Police responded to a wave of bomb threat calls and emails targeting some high-profile individuals including Chief Minister M.K. Stalin and actor Ajit Kumar. Bomb squad units and the bomb detection and disposal squad searched several sites across the city, but after full checks declared the threats were hoaxes. Authorities are now investigating who sent the emails and calls, and officials say all locations targeted will continue to have enhanced security. Nitish Kumar is likely to become Chief Minister once again, but this time his party JD United has fewer seats than the BJP. So even if Nitish returns as CM, he will depend heavily on the BJP support. In short, Nitish may get the chair, but the control is expected to be with the BJP. Karnataka's Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar that has dismissed all rumors that stated he is resigning as the Karnataka Congress chief. He said his health is perfectly fine and called himself a loyal soldier of the Congress party. Shivakumar also clarified that any cabinet changes will be decided by the Chief Minister, not by rumors. So for now, Shivakumar is staying right where he is, no resignation, no changes. Assam's State Minister Ashok Singhal is facing criticism for a social media post about gobi farming. His post came right after the Bihar election results, and many people say it indirectly refers to the 1989 Bhagalpur riots where victims were reportedly buried in cauliflower fields. Opposition leaders have called the post insensitive and shameful. Singhal hasn't responded to the criticism yet, but the post has created a big political debate online. A booth level officer in Jaipur has died by suicide. His family says he was under heavy pressure from the SIR voter list revision work. A note found on him also mentioned stress, workload and fear of suspension from supervisors. This comes just days after a similar case in Kerala, raising questions about the pressure BLOs face during voter list duties. The incident has sparked demands for an investigation and better support for field staff. A stone quarry in Sonbhadra, Uttar Pradesh collapsed on Saturday afternoon. Rescue teams have now recovered 3 more bodies, taking the death toll to 4. Some workers are still feared trapped under the debris and rescue operations are still going on. Police have also filed a case against the mining company to check for safety failures. All 10 IPL teams have announced they retain and release players ahead of the IPL 2026 mega auction. In total, 173 players have been retained, including many overseas stars. Teams together have about 237 crore left in their pursuit to use at the auction. A total of 77 player slots are still open across franchises. The auction will take place on December 16 in Abu Dhabi and teams will be fighting hard for fresh talent. Thanks for watching. This is Filin Media connecting you to the world.